I'm going to be making a very big announcement on Tuesday, November 15th at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, Florida.
President Biden, whose approval rating has been underwater, holding his final rally in Deep Blue, Maryland, despite the economy and inflation being the top issues for voters, focusing on democracy.
We know in our bones that our democracy is at risk.
As he returned to the White House, acknowledging the challenges facing Democrats.
See if your state is sending out stimulus checks by mail in the month of November. Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another show where we keep you updated on things that are happening right here in this country, as well as these elections are taking a little bit longer than expected to get everything voted and counted for, to really find out who is going to win this election. Now, I know that it's really close right now, but who do you think is going to end up winning this election? Let us know down in the comments below. So we keep you updated on news, stimulus, Social Security, things that are happening in this country on a daily basis, and we do a ton of giveaways. If you want to jump in on that, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Guys, we have so much information to jump into, the most up-to-date information out there, so let's dive on the screen. Will midterm elections impact Biden's student loan forgiveness initiative? Well, I think this really boils down to who actually wins. If the Democrats win, then he's not going to have any trouble or delay in getting things pushed that he wants to push. But on the other hand, if the Republicans actually win, then it's only going to strengthen their power to help stop whatever he's trying to do. We've seen that happen many times. In fact, it was several of the Republicans who tried to sue or go to court and stop all of the student loan debt forgiveness. And the reason why was because it wasn't fair to those who actually paid their debt like they were supposed to. But if you read here, it says 2 days after midterm election, it is still too close to call which party will take leadership of Congress. If Republicans take both the U.S. Senate and the House majority, then President Biden's student loan forgiveness initiative could be in jeopardy, according to a November 10th Reuters report. The Republicans currently hold at least 210 seats, which is 8 away from what they need to take over control of the House. Should the GOP reclaim the House, this could effectively halt President Joe Biden's legislative agenda, including student loan forgiveness. Now, for many students, millions of students, this wouldn't be a good thing, and this is an initiative I think that they took to go out and vote in order to get $10,000 in student debt canceled. This is something that really they're wanting, and I don't blame them. Who doesn't want $10,000 wiped out? That's just more money back in your pocket. But it says, how likely is that to happen? Democrats seem to be taking many of the close races, the Washington Post reported, although it seems likely the Republicans will wrest control of the House. If the Democrats retain control of the Senate, it is unlikely that Congress will repeal Biden's student loan reform. The Sunrise Movement, an advocacy organization geared toward the interests of younger Americans, tweeted that young people won this election. Again, I know that it was going to be the younger generation, younger American people who were going to step up and vote because they didn't want the chance of losing $10,000 in debt student loan cancellation. I mean, I don't blame them. Again, if I was a student and I knew that I could get help, then this is something that, let's be honest, we probably would do. But now moving on to some stimulus check information. Now, this is something that many people have asked about, especially down in the comments, that is my state sending out a stimulus check? Well, here we have the most up-to-date news. See if your state is mailing out payments in November. This information just come out. So you have the state of California that is going to get those payments out and arrive in residents' hands by December 31st. Colorado sending out payments, and that some who filed an extension may not receive their payments until January 31st. If you look at Idaho, those payments have been going out. Illinois, those payments have been going out. The state of Maine, those have been going out. Massachusetts has started sending out payments in November. This is something where the editor took a while to find how much to send out to residents, and they were kind of delaying the whole process. And finally, come beginning of November, Massachusetts said, you know what? We're going ahead and shipping these checks out. New Jersey helping the homeowners and those that rent. So not really effective for every resident, mainly targeting those that are homeowners and have the rental program. Pennsylvania is going to start sending out checks. And again, like New Jersey, really depends on the homeowner and rental program, which I wish they would help more people out because not everybody owns a house and not everybody has a rental program. Rhode Island began sending out the child tax credit in October, and they're hoping to get all of those payments to people by December. Okay, before going into the new year, they want to make sure that everybody gets paid. South Carolina, those tax rebates, they qualified that individuals would be getting them by December 31st. More than likely this month, next month is when you're going to start seeing those checks actually hit your bank account. Now we know that several people are wanting stimulus checks. We know that several people have been looking for them, asking for them. Ohio, Oklahoma, all of these states that literally have not stepped up to the plate and said, we're going to help our residents and send them stimulus checks. This is why so many people, they want the federal government to send out stimulus checks. They're tired of only a handful of states sending out checks. I mean, it's not really fair. Those in states like California are sending out checks, but then you have Arizona, you have Texas, you have Louisiana, you have Ohio, North Carolina that hasn't really done anything. So this is where they really want things to be across the board, that those that really need help, like those on a fixed income, Social Security, those that literally cannot work, they need to be having a chance to get this stimulus check money. So if you agree, smash that like button. Let me know down below. But guys, we do a ton of giveaways, and if you want to jump in to win some free money on the 22nd, then follow this information here. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let us know that you are the #1 fan, and we will keep track of the videos, knowing exactly who has a chance to win. And if you love our movie lines, you love having fun doing the movie segments, then if you follow this information here, like and subscribe, and comment #ILoveMovies, and let us know the movie of which you think it came from. Again, the line is, hey meteorite, just for laughing giggles, let's just see how much you're worth. So that's the movie line. Make sure to comment I love movies, as well as the movie you think it is, for your chance to win. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos to come. We got so much news concerning stimulus that we research every single day. When will we know who wins the midterm elections? Guys, there's so much news going on in this country. Hopefully things will work out for the best. I want to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos to come. And until next time, I'm John Muro. Peace!